This video is sponsored by my OnlyFans, where I do my meaningful sex educational content, fitness, health, nutrition, relationship advice, and more. Hi guys, and welcome to Get Reviews and to this live reaction of, well, Henry Cavill once again is talking Warhammer, which is amazing. So, I don't know how these things happened, but for some reason the host here decided to ask him about it, so let's see what Henry says and then we're going to discuss.
Paint, is it World of Warcraft?
Warhammer.
Warhammer, I'm a fool.
It's Warhammer, Greg.
Okay, Warhammer. So what, so you paint by hand?
Yes, yeah.
Does everyone do that, or can you buy them already
No,
painted?
you have to paint them, but it's just how much effort you put into it.
And you put a lot of effort.
There's the painting, modelling side of the hobby, and then there's the gaming side of the hobby.
Okay. And when you paint them, what do you do with them then, Henry?
Then you put them together in little armies, and you fight against someone else's army. It is fun.
Oh,
I mean,
very
it sounds
fun.
ridiculous, but it is
Yeah,
fun.
no, toys, very good fun. Do you invite people over?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can I come over and play?
You can.
It sounds amazing.
Oh, so Spider-Man doesn't know about that? Well, it is a hobby that is older than him, so there's that. Although that doesn't matter. I mean, I just found about it like a year and a half ago. It's not even a half ago. So yeah. Okay, that was awesome. Henry is such a charming guy. Not only because he is my favorite actor, because he's Superman and The Witcher, but also because coincidentally, yes, he also likes Warhammer, which is one of my favorite things ever. Amazing. I mean, he is really the king of geeks. So I want to hear some of the things again. And hi to everybody in the chat, by the way. Thank you for the feedback, dear Clayton. That's awesome. My Primarchs are all here. And DC Nolan 95, hi to you too.
Well, you do have more hobbies than the average man, I'd say. But you paint, is it World of Warcraft?
Okay, everything that is with the W, it's like World of Warcraft. I mean, I don't know what is it. I mean, maybe it's just me. I'm just getting a bit tiny, like super tiny, a bit annoying when the host of something doesn't know what he's asking exactly and he thinks that it's all the same. I would at least try to research what it is beforehand before I'm asking Henry about it. So yeah, that's kind of annoying to me, because you know all of those things are just not the same. They're not the same. But that's probably just me. Okay.
Warhammer, I'm a fool.
If you hear something, just my puppy.
It's Warhammer, Greg.
But Henry is such a sport about it, so yeah, I mean, he knows it. Not everybody's just supposed to know about Warhammer, yeah. I just think that it's a good courtesy and respect if you just research the thing that you're gonna ask. But yeah, once again, it's just me. For the contents, he was on there talking about the upcoming season 2 of The Witcher, and he's mentioned Warhammer on The Witcher before. Yes, I know, last time it was about the Blackstone Fortress, which I did a video about. And I mean, I did a video about to explain what is the fortress, basically. And yeah, I mean, for those of you that, I mean, for maybe people that just are not that familiar with Warhammer, but they're Henry's fans or Witcher fans, and they're going to wonder what is he referencing when he says Blackstone Fortress. But you know, he was like, "Oh, this chandelier here on the set looks like that," and yeah, it actually really did. So, so yeah, I did cover that, so to speak, not with the reaction, but it was just an informative video. So this is the second time we get to talk about that, and it's awesome. There were some rumors. I mean, there were some rumors that Henry is actually going to play something, like maybe in Eisenhorn, the TV show from Amazon, maybe Eisenhorn himself. But for now, that just looks like empty rumors, at least for now. But yeah, we haven't heard anything about the show for pretty long while, I think. I don't know if it's been a year, but yeah, we haven't heard anything. Maybe there's still some kind of a chance. He was also having this picture where he was in his plane and you can see Warhammer book or books on the table in front of him. So there's that too. Okay, continuing.
So what? So you paint by hand?
Yes.
Oh yes, and Henry had on his Instagram, I think, a picture of how he is painting custodies because he has a custody army. That's also what I would do. I mean, if I had to pick one army to paint, if I had this possibility, I would totally pick also custodies because they're all gold and super badass. The most badasses of the badasses after the Primarch. So yeah, I would totally pick custodies too.
Does everyone do that, or can you buy them already
No,
painted?
you have to paint them, but it's just how much effort you put into it.
And you put a lot of effort.
There's the painting, modelling side of the hobby, and then there's the gaming side of the hobby.
Okay. And when you paint them, what do you?
I don't know if he has a time to play with someone, but maybe because he is painting his own army, so sometimes he may go somewhere to play. I mean, with people that I don't know if they're from Hollywood, but I mean, he probably does that since he knows about it in detail.
Do with them then, Henry?
Then you put them together in little armies and you fight against someone else's army.
Yeah, probably people wonder how is that possible, but it's with the rule books and all of that. Well, he doesn't have time to explain everything, but it's interesting how Tom Holland took that. I mean, he's interested.
It is fun. I mean,
very
it sounds
fun.
ridiculous, but it is
Yeah,
fun.
no.
It's probably very fun. I mean, I imagine how it would be. I cannot experience it, but I imagine how it would be. You know, reading from the codexes and doing moves. Maybe I should watch Angry Joe's videos or something else to see how that goes. I mean, I've seen some of such battles, but it kind of takes so much time for them to go through the codex. So it's not that much fun to watch, but it's definitely a lot more fun to play. I'm sure. It's just how things are.
Toys, very good fun. Do you invite people over?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Can I come over and play?
Well, he can come, but he doesn't have an army, so he can watch, I guess.
It sounds amazing.
Yeah, hope so. Okay, I'm just gonna stop it right here, check your comments. But yeah, it's super cool that we have such an actor as Henry. I don't know anyone else that that is such a geek. Really, I don't know. Geek plus super handsome plus super everything. I mean, he's awesome. He is Superman in many ways. Hi to you, DRL. Hi to you. You make a good Gilliman. Or Valdor? Well, yeah, I actually did that too. I mean, which character he's good to play. And I reached the conclusion that he's gonna be actually very good for the Emperor, but you have to hear me out. He'll hear me out. I don't know what's happening today, but it's probably because it's late. So yeah, the Emperor and Sanguinius, actually. I mean, he has the face that basically, I mean, they can make him look like a lot of characters if they want, and The Witcher is a testament to that as well. So he could play, I think, the Angel, for sure, Sanguinius, and he can play the Emperor as well. But yeah, once again, you have to watch that. I maybe will put those in timestamps when I finish the stream. So yeah. He plays Custodes. I think he had... Well, actually, I'm not sure. Maybe Little Joe played with the Ultramarines, but yeah, I didn't see what he played with. I just reached that part with the books and all of that, and he was explaining that they changed stuff, and he wasn't that happy and all of that. Well, who knows, dear Abby? Who knows? The next 5 years? Jesus, I hope it's sooner. Shayna Baszler? A WWE wrestler wears Space Marine inspired outfit. Really? I haven't seen anything that is wrestling for maybe 2 years. I tried to, get a glimpse of it, But yeah, I can't anymore. I just can't buy into it. So many ridiculous things are happening there. I can rant like a whole day. I grew up with it with John Cena and The Rock as well. Uh, they, yeah, it was amazing childhood for that, watching wrestling. But then it just gets so ridiculous with the scenarios and how they lose. I mean, both of them, how they have to lose for other wrestlers, and just so many things that are ridiculous. I felt like I'm watching my grandma's TV shows, but just in a wrestling form. So I was like, okay, I have much more important things to do, literally, and to actually study something that's gonna be beneficial for me. So I'm just gonna not watch that, unfortunately, because it was really fun for me. GW needs to adjust their attitude. First, they're down 25% in stocks. Yeah, I also heard that. Since Warhammer Plus and the boycott, they're gonna have to budge soon. Well, not sure. They're very, very arrogant, but we'll see. Slanesh Total War trailer out tomorrow. Yes! Thank you. Thank you for the heads up. I'm totally covering that. Yeah. He looks like Carol France. Well, you can say that. I mean, you can really say that for a lot. And Kay Garcia, how do you do? Yeah, Crystal D's. What do you all think? Is Warhammer 40k close to becoming mainstream or almost mainstream? Well, if anything, guys, Henry Cavill is helping. He's literally helping. And The Witcher is very popular, and he is talking about Warhammer as he is talking about The Witcher. So isn't that amazing? I mean, he is putting that out there somehow. So even if, GW, if they don't sponsor him some kind of a way to help things out, because he can make it a Warhammer. I mean, he can make Warhammer to be mainstream, like absolutely no issues with that. So yeah, I would say that Warhammer will become mainstream eventually, especially if that show comes out. Like, can you imagine the Amazon show? Now, you see Wheel of Time, if you've seen that, it is very popular, it's #1 show in the world, and it's from Amazon, not from Netflix or something else, and it is #1. So, I mean, actually, whatever streaming service you watch, all the shows there have potential to be #1. But the point is that, yeah, no matter from what streaming service it is, if it's good, it's gonna be popular. So I never heard of Wheel of Time before the show, but it turns out that it's a huge, like 14-book series that's like super big. I don't know if it's like more popular in terms of sales than Game of Thrones or Lord of the Rings. I have no idea, but as far as I understood, it's like super huge thing. And it's popular series. So Warhammer is also popular within the circles, and I mean many people grew up with it as well, and many people literally were that were born before that even remember how it started. So it's awesome. Hey Ferris, it has all the freaking layers and amazing storytelling and characters to become mainstream. So it's just a matter of time, I think. Totally a matter of time. Okay, let me catch up. Some bolt thrower shirts with their album covers are also Warhammer publicity. I say dress Henry in one. Yes, that is a good idea. Just GW call Henry, dress him in Warhammer stuff. Warhammer stuff. That could be on a t-shirt. What? Warhammer stuff. Okay. Dear Titan, write that down somewhere. That's a good idea for a t-shirt. WWD, what is that? What is this? Out, I don't know what that is, dear. Sorry. Nuts now. Beat you, what is beat you? But women's wrestling better than the men's. Yeah, so they're basically trying to put the women's wrestlers on top, like more focus on them. Well, they never did had a lot of focus before. They were always an afterthought, so maybe it's time for them to do that. I think that things should be just equal, but now they're just going to the other extreme, So that's also not good. I mean, should be just equal. Have you guys read Ghosts? That's an awesome book series. No, haven't heard that. Myself, I don't know about the rest of you. Plays 40k as well. Shayna Baszler. Maybe I know her because Shayna sounds familiar. Is that a girl from the UFC? Because she's one that. Oh yeah, Shayna. Baszler. Shayna Baszler. Yes, that's the girl from the UFC that. That Ronda Rousey was her coach in the UFC Ultimate Fighter, I think. That was like a few years ago. So yeah, so I know her. I didn't know that she is still there. I know that she went there after she didn't quite had a very successful UFC career, or she just chose to pursue WWE. Cage fighter. Oh yeah, well you rolled it. Also, be used to. I mean used to be. Yes, I know. Oh yeah, about the Game Awards, Ferris, since we are on gaming anyways, I mean Warhammer is gaming, tabletop and video games. Yeah, I have to cover them, but it kind of looks like it's going to be at 3 a.m. my time. Another thing to record the Clayton to check if it's in our time 3 a.m. because if it is, I'm not covering that live. I cannot stay to 3 a.m. I'm barely keeping my nervous system in check as it is right now, and I'm still recovering, so I cannot do that to myself. But I can cover them in the recording after recording. It's not ideal, but it's just best what I can do. Just health comes first. So yeah, I read 4 or 5 space novels, but mostly Warhammer Fantasy. Okay. And well, wait, Space Wolves are Space Marines. Yeah, they're only from Warhammer, not Warhammer Fantasy, so I don't know what you mean there. And I also started the latest one that came out as an audiobook, but it is super horrible. And you know that I like my Warhammer books. 99% from what I went through so far, I like the books, but not this one. It's super boring. I don't know if I can get through it, honestly. Book version. I don't know that Brother Prince has an audiobook version on YouTube. Give it a search after this. Promise it's worth it. Okay, DC no one, thank you. And thanks, Matty. Arcane. I am watching Arcane. So yeah, I am watching Arcane. I am like on episode 5 maybe, just very long, so I don't have time to like quickly get through it, but yeah, episode 5 or 6 I think. I'm gonna finish it. Thank you very much, dear Clayton. Although if you add the links I cannot put them in the video itself, but they can still be down there so people can click on the comment and just go directly there. I just can't add them to the video itself, like the chapters of the video, because they're just not gonna work there. Thanks dear Clayton. Hammer Tune, the rest in Warhammer D. Okay, dear. Yes, Ferris just said that I would cover the event, but if it's 3 a.m. I would not. It's about the Taint. The Taint? First and only, it's a 40k book about the Imperial Guard regiment made up of expert snipers and scouts. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I have to know about that. Dark Angel and Blood Angel wrestling outfits. That is interesting. I really have to check some pictures of her with that. Thank you again, dear Clayton. 3 a.m. our time, Ivy. No. MK, I'm so happy to see you. So happy to see you, MK. Yeah, I also hope that he's Superman some more. But we'll see. Some new pictures from Black Adam came out, but I don't know if I have time to cover that. I still have Studies Animation to cover, and the Ultramarines movie to watch. Yeah. But that's gonna happen hopefully tomorrow, along with wait, along with the Slanesh trailer. Let me just type that for tomorrow real quick. Slanesh, and if anyone sees the trailer like right away, feel free to send that to me, guys. Sorry, Bulgarian. Warhammer. Okay. And the Custodes animation. Okay. So guys, all set up. I mean, scheduling. It's just it's ridiculously hard actually for me these days to do anything because I'm just not feeling very optimal. But I'm gonna get better, guys. I'm gonna get better. It's just how to explain it. It's one of these days that you're just not as capable as you are in general. But then the powers return. The powers do return. Well, now it's not 3 a.m., but we're talking about the Game Awards. Now it's 11:32, and I really have to go to bed. Is 9:30? Yeah, we are 2 hours apart. I'm 2 hours ahead. Unfortunately, I wish it was 9:30 here. Yes, as I've explained. 3 p.m. British Standard Time Creative Assembly drop their trailers. Are you sure? 3 p.m. but when? Is it on the 9th? On the 10th? Friday? Or is it on the 11th? Because that's also a thing. On which date? If they drop the trailers, that means that the Game Awards probably have passed already. So there's that too. But yeah, I mean, DRL, you seem to guess things perfectly and to know things every time. So you can always, let me know about it because I'm all ears. Sometimes I'm just too busy to see all the hours and all of that, or just feeling like a car went over me. But damn it, I'm gonna fix myself. Okay, so guys, time for me to hit the bed. But yeah, we have tomorrow to look forward to. So thank you, dear Clayton. So yes, I know, dear. You told me that. I just wrote it down. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sleep well if you have, close to my time. And see you next time. I'm just very stoked for everything that's coming out and the awards and all of that. It's gonna be busy. We'll be there in LA betting 20 Oranges the Street or new IP will be announced. Ooh, Injustice 3, you think? That's gonna be amazing. Jesus, now I'm having thoughts. Thanks, DC Nolan. I'll do my best. One of those things is just to go into the same time every night, because if I don't, it just, horrible. Sleep well, guys. That's important. The importance of sleep. Otherwise, I wouldn't be, in that state if I slept in the same time anyway. And I'm a health expert. But I can't get my sleep together. I will, though. I will. Okay, guys. Love ya. Till very soon. Bye-bye.